do have my bonnet on. Get that out the way, make it obvious. Welcome back, it's Shawnee, and today I am going to do a look with the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Glamorous palette. This is the box that it came in, and the palette itself looks very similar to the box. It has Glaminatrix Cosmetics across the front, and then the name of the palette, which is Glamorous. Now, it did take a while to get to me. This was a pre-order, so usually that takes a bit longer. And also, this company is in Australia, and they have a lot of pre-orders. They actually explained a little bit about it in an Instagram live, or video or reel or something. On Instagram, they explained their purpose and their reason behind having pre-orders, and I'll talk about that in the video that will include the swatches. But even though it took a while, when I opened this, I was like, oh yes, this was worth the wait, but I have not used it yet. So that is what I'm going to do today. And you can check out the other video I'll have for swatches and a bit more about the feel and everything of the shadows. But today, we're just going to do a look. I already have my base makeup on. I'm going to go in with my Pat McGrath Artistry Wand as an eyeshadow primer. Got that on. And I'm going to just make sure that is blended onto my eye. So let's take this Jumbo Concealer from the Sonia G Fusion Collection. Just making sure to pat that in. Okay. Oh, this shade looks so pretty. So I definitely think I'm going to start with that shimmer shade there. I'm gonna get a brush. This is the Sonia G Worker Pro. Let's see how it picks up on this. It might not pick up very well, but actually that's not bad. Ooh, pretty. Very smooth. Okay. I think this is gonna be an easy one. So should I do it? No, I'm gonna do this look first and then maybe so that was the shade Dreamy, and now I think I will go into the shade Luxe, which is right here. Let's get a brush, and I'm going to go in with the BK Beauty number 212. See that? That's pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the shade Regal. There is that. I'm going to put that down here. I want to see if this gets muddy at all, but it seems like each shade is showing up distinctly from the other. A little bit of fallout from the shimmers, which I think is to be expected most times. I'm also going to go into the shade Opulence. Just going to use a finger. See that? Oh, I am really liking this. There is fallout with the shimmer. Not sure if you can see it. I just look like a sparkly princess. Do I want to use anything else? I think I will go into the shade Style. This one right here, and I'm going to put that above some of the colors I've already used. Was that a black? I can't tell if this is a black. No, I think it's like a very deep purple. Why don't we use that as liner? Let me just get a liner brush. This one is from Refer. It is their number 29. So I'm going to dip into that shade, and it's called Curls. I'm feeling myself. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into the shade Luxe and wipe off that brush, and I'm going to use a bit of that on the inner part of the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go into the shade Regal and use that on the rest of the lower lash line. Okay, so let me put on the rest of my face. I'm going to put on some blush and, a lip and maybe some lashes. We'll see. And then I'll come back and tell you what I think about this palette. Be right back. So here is the finished look, and I have to say I do really like this Glaminatrix Glamorous palette. I really like the packaging, and I also just really enjoyed the way that the palette performs. I did get some fallout with the shades, with the shimmers and the mattes, but nothing terrible. Like a lot of, you're gonna get fallout a lot of times. The shimmers also are pretty smooth, so they're not chunky, which I really appreciate that, because chunky shimmers or like glitters, I just don't like having those on my eyes because a lot of times they can get into my eyes, and I wear contacts and it's a whole to-do. I have ordered another palette from Glaminatrix. I think it's the Nocturnal palette. I really wanted that one and I missed out on it. And then as soon as I saw the Glamorous one, I was like, okay, I have to get that one. I don't want to miss out. But they did bring back the Nocturnal, so I was able to order it. So whenever that gets here in a couple of years, I will be sure to do a look with it. Let me know if you've tried Glaminatrix. Let me know what you think of this color story. I think it's super pretty. And make sure to check out the swatches that I have for you. I hope that some of this was helpful. I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.